Joanna Davis says the situation was so absurd, she laughed out loud in her car afterward. She'd tried to return an item at an Ulta beauty store near Sacramento. They asked for her zip code, which she didn't want to give them. What happened when you refused to give them your zip code?
When I refused to give them my zip code, they called the manager. She wanted it and then said that she couldn't go forward with providing me with a refund or store credit or whatever.
Davis says it led to an ugly confrontation in the store. For many of us, it doesn't get that far. We're often asked for our zip codes when we make a purchase and think nothing of giving it. But if a sales clerk sees your name while swiping your card, then gets your zip code.
Stores can take this information to a data broker and ask them to match up the name with the zip code in order to get the person's home address. And they can get other information too. They might be able to get email address or phone number as well.
Chris Hufnagel, who teaches privacy law at the University of California, Berkeley, says retailers can take that information and target you for marketing campaigns, even share it with other retailers. He says they can gain information about your income, whether you've gone through bankruptcy. Experts say the practice is not unlike what political targeting groups use to find independent voters in certain zip codes. But those political groups usually don't match names to addresses. Retailers, experts say, often do. There are now lawsuits in some states over whether the practice is legal or should be. Hufnagel says retailers are usually playing within the rules when they go to data brokers to get added information about you. A worst-case scenario, he says, is the possibility that some employees might move outside the lines.
Employees of a store might decide to stalk you or might simply decide you're good-looking and to show up at your house or call you.
It's Joanna Davis's own sense of those possibilities that raises her guard when a clerk asks for a zip code.
I am a domestic violence survivor, and so I highly regard my privacy. And whenever there are those reward programs, I do give a fake birthday. And, you know, in this case, I could have given them a fake zip code, but why should I have to do that?
Joanna Davis's story first appeared on Forbes.com. Now, as for that beauty products chain Ulta, where Davis had that experience, an official there told us it is disappointing to know that they've lost a valuable customer and that the service in one of their stores was less than great. The company did offer to make it up to Davis, but they did not comment on the practice of asking for zip codes. And we do have to say that many retailers ask for zip codes simply to understand where their visitors are coming from so they can make decisions about how to use advertising resources, Jim, but many of them do not. They really want to kind of get their claws into you marketing-wise.
It's not always that benign.
Right. That's right.
And when these data brokers and retailers and all the other people who are involved in this industry, which I assume is doing quite well these days,
yes,
have that information, they're pretty efficient about it, aren't they?
They are, and they are the middlemen in all this. Some of them boast 100% accuracy in finding more specific information about you once they have that name and a zip code. Some of them boast that they can boost a retailer's marketing by over 100%. So they're very efficient, and they can easily get this information about you and get more specific information about you, your address, your phone number, and then that's just, sometimes you don't want that out there.